Hello, folks. Welcome to another episode of XY 101. Shut your goddamn mouth. Okay. This is another episode of Calvin's Corner. Today, with us, we have to the left,
Will D.
and then to the right,
Lydia Renee.
and then up then. Oh, I ain't introduced myself, but you know who the fuck I'm is already.
Good corner.
That's right, nigga. Anyway, in the horns, on the booths, or that. But now, all the bullshit aside, we're gonna talk about the rest of those fucking holidays.
Oh, the ones that we missed?
Yeah, the ones that we missed to see if they deserve it of the observance of their day. So, where do we stop at? Juneteenth?
Yeah, Juneteenth.
All right, so the next in line should be Independence Day.
It's the wrong day.
I know,
And plus,
second.
who's it
Still.
independence for?
Not,
White.
I was about to
people.
say not us.
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't my independence.
White men.
Not us.
Well,
My-
when you're
my
Puerto
independence
Rican,
was my
you're still-
birthday.
You're,
So
you're
don't-
still
don't
enslaved.
count. Yeah, exactly.
My independence was my
State
birthday when I
51,
became out.
Sort of.
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
Yeah.
Well, kind of, sort of state.
But it gets me out of work, so.
Sorry.
Wow.
Sound like an African tribe, like they yell or something.
Damn.
What's the next in line? It was one last.
Don't think too hard about it. You about to actually
Yeah.
make this some conspiracy shit that I don't need to be. All right, let's not
I
do
might. You said something about a fucking bear wolf earlier.
that. I said werebear. All
Were bear, bear wolf, same shit.
right? Beowulf is not a werebear.
Not Beowulf.
Whoa, I'm
Bear.
confused
Yeah,
right
a
now.
beowulf is not a werebear.
What the? Try to say that 25 times.
A werewolf.
A red booth is not a red booth. What the hell?
So okay, like I don't know if you ever watched Teen Wolf, but then they started doing were everything. So there's like were kitsune, werewolves, were foxes,
Were-
were bear.
Were goat.
No,
Had
it's
to.
not a predator.
So it's a werewolf
It's
of a
no,
bear?
no, it's a man who would turn into a bear.
A bear.
The
Okay.
same way a man would turn into
All right,
a wolf.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Ah, see?
No.
Werebear.
Were bear.
All right.
Sounds like candy or something.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
some werebears?
Maybe we should call these werebears.
Those are those
Wearing brown
are
bears.
whammy bammies. I shouldn't have did that shit earlier. Like,
That's what you get.
Feeling it?
yeah. Feeling it. There you go. If you feel like your hands in the sky. Yeah. There you go.
All right.
I don't know these people.
I know,
Yes,
right?
you
We
do.
do.
Yes,
We're
you
just
do.
bad at, singing and
Something like that.
emulating
They
songs.
use this in my house. You know what I'm saying?
Prove it.
Huh?
I know, right?
Do I got pictures? Ty. No.
You know she probably has them too.
Labor Day should Labor Day be a holiday.
I don't know.
What is it about?
Labor Day is like a day to honor like laborers, like locals
Yeah.
and stuff like
It's
that.
it's the honor the
Is it
slave.
unions and things?
Yeah.
Well-
Well, I mean, sort of. Yeah.
It's to honor the slavery of you got to go to work and come back home and do the same
it's,
thing
it's
over.
a day off for laboring, regardless. So
Like
I
Yeah,
like a
but
Chinese
I believe on that one. That should be
yeah.
because we need a day off to say we worked hard. You know.
But I think we celebrate it wrong, right? It should
We
be
do.
a day where
We
like
do. It should have nothing to do with white.
no.
That's for sure.
It should, it should be
wearing white. Who's that whole?
Oh, it's just that it's like by the time Labor Day comes,
After Labor
no,
Day.
by the time that Labor Day comes, summer's pretty much over.
Yeah.
So
I know.
why are you still wearing white when you need to start absorbing the heat?
That
It's
shit
getting cool
fucked
down
me
there.
up when I was a kid because I didn't understand it,
Oh.
and I really thought I was doing something wrong.
I used to wear it just for the hell of it because they told me
Right.
not to wear it. Like what? Because I never knew
The
what
things you don't
what it
understand
was.
as a kid.
Can't take y'all nowhere.
That's right.
Don't wear white. Okay, I'm wearing white. Don't push that button. I'm
Future.
pushing the button.
Fucking nuclear bomb codes or some shit like that.
I don't care. I go to a nuclear place. Don't put a sign saying don't push this button because I'm gonna push the button. Like you,
This
you,
nigga right here. Fuck
Fuck it.
you, you don't be having that urge. Be like, damn, I'm gonna push this button.
True. Nah, it's true, but not by a nuclear blast.
No.
It just means it'll take a little long.
Nigga, we done after that.
I didn't say we need to be here for the road to be great.
Piece of shit,
It's
yeah.
like it is now. Shit, we made it through COVID.
Did they?
People thought the world was over then.
People thought the world was over in 1999.
Yeah, right.
9/11.
2000, the world is gonna be over. Remember that?
That shit
Remember
was
that?
so
yeah.
funny.
Oh, that shit called.
Oh
Yeah.
my
It's
god.
not programmed
White.
for 0, 0.
I was so excited
shit
as a
called?
kid.
White
Like,
2K?
People taking their money out the bank. No, the bank is gonna turn to zero.
Yeah,
like
Y2K shit.
Yeah.
What that was.
oh, if only that could exist. Like, that was like April Fool's. That was the best.
That was the great.
Yeah.
I remember when it said 12 o'clock, the whole world
10.
gasped. When they saw ones to call on the second thing, the people were just like,
yeah, it didn't go through. Like, duh, it was
Bunch
not
of
gonna happen.
Assholes.
because I'm very sure that the first person to make a mass-produced computer said, yeah, what's gonna happen when it hits 0, 0? Just make it start back up again. Like that
Yeah.
was the whole conversation.
Add another 0, motherfucker.
Right, like
Started over there
That's-
for the
that's
next
it.
one that was up there. And then we have it. Catch back on track.
we put a calendar function in this bitch. I'm sure we figured this out.
Yeah, they probably did it as a military thing, you know. 1920. Let's go. Keep on going.
So stupid.
19.
I was 7 laughing at the world.
Yeah.
I was laughing at the world once I started smoking.
Well, that just means
That
you
wasn't
were
at
laughing.
7, right?
Nah.
I'm sure.
I started smoking like at the right time.
What was that?
What was that? At 8?
Right time.
Like
The right time? Nah.
College.
I was like, what, this 2016, you know? 32.
Okay.
How is that the right time?
Because
I was gonna
I-
say,
That's
what is the
mature.
right time?
Thank you.
What is the right time?
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He didn't get peer pressured. He knew what he wanted.
It's like something to go. It
Able
was
to face the
something to go
consequences of
to
being
go get
high.
rather than I don't know what I want. It's just like, all right, this is what I need.
I want
Yeah,
weed.
no, the first time I did it, I thought like I was gonna die. I was like 21. I just came back from Iraq.
Oh, bad idea. Bad idea.
Bad idea.
I was watching the Saw.
The Saw.
Yeah, one of those Saw movies, and it just projected into my like.
She's not as old as she sounds talking about the Saw.
Well, what was one of the Saws? You know, I'm 38, so whatever the fuck it was.
You saying it like you say it like you're like 100. The Saw.
I
Like,
feel like it, you
Oh,
know,
God.
physically. Like I
It's
got.
our 20-year anniversary. Well,
Achy
shit,
bones
not
and
anniversary,
shit.
but for us high schoolers.
Hmm.
It's our 20-year anniversary, so I do feel kind of old.
It's our
You are old.
anniversary.
Fuck you, motherfucker. Same age as her. Okay? You kiss my ass.
Presented.
Excuse me?
But
We're not
at least,
doing
at least you knew what you were.
See,
At least you knew what you were taking.
What?
It's not an argument. That's just I'm not fucking. I'm not even about to say what could.
Yeah.
Oh.
See, but at
There's
least
no
you guys
comeback to
know.
presented other than presenting it. So are you gonna do it or not?
No, it's not that.
All right,
It's,
then I
just,
win.
it's not nothing to
Victory is
win.
mine.
It's nothing to win. It's,
I
I'm-
win.
But at least you guys knew what y'all were taking. Y'all knew it was
That's
weed.
true, too.
My dad didn't know what the hell he was. He just know that he was he was laughing. He said and looking at people weird because he was in the war. You know, when the
yo.
when the weed was burning and it hit him, they didn't know what the hell was going on.
I remember laughing like really, like 'cause the
That's
first
my
time I
brother.
smoked, I was
My
like,
brother
15.
used
You
to do
didn't
that.
get sick?
Huh? No, I laughed my ass off. I was like my voice reached like, ah,
That's
like
awesome.
laughing really, really hard.
That's awesome.
And then my homeboy, Eric left 2 joints under the couch.
Under the couch.
Yup. And
He was trying to blackmail you.
no, he just told he
Ideal for joints, ladies and
he
gentlemen.
sent me a text message because I got to Michigan. I was there waiting on him, and he sent me a text message telling me like, "Yo, I left two joints under the
Just under the couch.
under the couch." And I
Mind
was
the
like,
dust bunnies.
"Word."
You know the new generation is like what's a joint? What's a joint? What's that? A blunt? Oh, that's like a blunt? No, it's the white paper. They don't know what the hell that is.
So, that's how that started. It's worked out well.
I watched Friday last night like a weirdo.
That's not weird. That's a classic.
That's
Well,
a
I
classic.
watched it.
The first one
I
is a
was
classic.
Playing at the same time. The first one.
The first one I loved. I laugh all the time.
I think I might go back and check that out. I got that shit on Blu-ray. I ain't watched it in a while.
And you know what's so funny with it? No matter how many times I see it, there's always something that I missed.
Yeah. Especially if you don't watch it on like filtered TV. You know.
Yeah,
And
it's like, oh snap, I missed
let
this
them
one.
say what they were saying originally, and all the curse words.
Mm-hmm.
They still do that.
FCC still exists.
Oh
Yeah.
You remember when they used to play Friday on USA all the time?
I remember like they would change the words up, so they were like I remember Above the Rim. Remember that movie Above the Rim?
Yeah.
Tupac says you need to raise the fuck up, get the fuck out of Dodge. Well,
What
on the thing he goes, you gotta raise your luck up.
Raise your luck up.
And I was
That
like,
fucking bullshit. Was it on TNT
it was
or
like, what?
USA?
TNT.
All right,
So you
see?
know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah, they either change the word or blank it completely out.
And then the voice,
Like,
Right? What?
They would make it specifically for that network.
Yep.
And it'd just be like, man, you guys are.
you say dick and pussy on TV now.
Well, they say
11.
it's so
Say
funny.
pussy too?
Yeah, you
Oh,
can
was
say
it
you can
Bravo?
say well no.
Nigga.
You can say dick if you're talking to somebody's name. But you
No,
can't say like
dick in
suck my
reference
dick.
to.
depends on the network.
No, you can't say suck my
You
dick.
can't say suck my
You can
dick.
say
No.
bitch.
It
You can
depends
say
on the
bitch.
network.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can say
you can't-
bitch, but you can't say ass. What the?
Again, you can depending on the network.
That's so weird.
Like it's what
After
you're
11
what
o'clock,
you're
you
talking.
can.
No, what
Well-
you're talking about has to deal with if it's on network television
Right.
or on cable. So on network television are a lot more the stringent rules. On cable, it's relative to the network's preference.
Oh, of course. Cable, they.
Yeah, and it's how you say it. You know.
Shut your mouth, bitch.
Yeah.
But then I shouldn't have to deal with ads or
Like you
anything
can't.
like
You
that.
probably on regular TV you can't say like that. But if you say, "Oh, that's my bitch," you can say that.
Yeah.
But you can't say, "Shut the fuck up, bitch." Like what? I can't say that
Or,
bitch.
Like, you can't show Muhammad either.
Who?
Muhammad?
Muhammad.
No.
You can't show Muhammad.
No.
Why? Like what
I
you
don't
mean,
know. It's
Muhammad
something in
Ali
the
or, like-
religion, you can't show any type of like
Yeah,
Oh, like Prophet
propaganda
Muhammad.
or
Yeah, the
picture
Prophet.
or
Oh
image
shit.
of Muhammad.
Cocksucker.
Remember South Park?
Yeah.
They got in a lot of trouble for even playing with that.
For
shit.
even playing with it.
Yeah.
Oh
And
wow.
They didn't show Muhammad.
They didn't in the end. I was like, you motherfuckers bitched out.
Yes. Yes.
I was so mad at that.
Oh my god. But
All that shit they started.
I learned a lot from South Park. I'm sorry.
You can't help but do that.
I learned about Bruce Jenner and his killing, and I learned about like
Bruce Jenner killed somebody.
Logan, and
Who did he kill?
he ran over
His
me.
career.
Hey, remember?
Damn, Charles.
What happened?
Hold
He
on.
said his career.
Oh.
Yo, you
That was good.
Damn.
That was good.
I thought he said in Korea at first.
In
I was
Korea,
talking about,
right?
huh?
Oh, his career.
Korea,
He
yeah.
was an Olympian. All right. That was a good one. That was a good one.
Wow.
But yeah, apparently he like ran people over and killed
Mhm.
people as Caitlyn, and they made fun of that on South Park, and I was like, I gotta figure out what this is about, you know?
They
And I
be putting you
looked it
on
up.
shit. No, they really do be putting you on to shit. I still love that dum 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 episode about
the Mormons. I learned
yo,
about Mormons,
that shit was-
Scientology.
Oh, that was great.
Give me a book. It's a kid on the phone about to die. Let me hold a pen and a piece of paper.
Or do you just need paper and pen?
Yeah.
Yeah. When you just need a paper.
Should Columbus Day be a holiday?
Half of this.
Nah.
Huh? No?
Yes, it should be. It just shouldn't be called Columbus Day.
It should be called and suck it.
Remember
Sucker
when this
day.
white man destroyed this half of the world?
Be
That's
like
what
a
it should be
sucker
called.
day.
This white man who speaks Spanish, apparently, he thought he was going to some other country, but he's really a shit ass explorer because he didn't go anywhere near India.
No. He
This
did
is
not
the
think
furthest place from India you could get.
he did not think he was going to a different country.
Oh, he didn't?
No.
What did he
He
think he was
thought
going
he was
to?
going to India by taking a shorter route. Then he accidentally found our cousins that look like us but are not us.
And
They're
they
same
were not,
color.
and this is why Native
didn't-
Americans are
They didn't
called
have the dot.
Indians, yes.
Yeah, they didn't have the
It's all
dot.
wrong, my friend.
But now we call them the West Indians because our people still went over there. They have the spices too. So now
Of
they're just
course.
the West us. But yes, he went to right country.
Black.
He went to the right country the wrong way. That's all it is. That's all it is.
That always bugged me out when I asked my history teacher. But you saying he's British, but he speaks Spanish,
No.
and he's come from Colombia?
No.
Like what? Make up your
At
mind.
that time,
The man-
Princess Isabella was like ruling, right? And she was like 13 or some
Some
shit.
shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The names are all Spanish, but you're
So
saying
here's
he's
the-
white?
He's Italian.
Oh, go to the Philippines.
Isn't he Italian? And then he
I
ended up-
think.
he was Italian, and then
he
they
called home Spain.
no.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
was Italian,
But
right?
he still called home Spain.
Because Spain was willing to pay for the trip that he wanted to
right,
take.
right.
And the guy who was Columbus was also doing a bunch
So
of...
he was an immigrant.
Right.
He was doing a bunch of dirty shit
He's a pirate.
before he even sailed for them.
No, but
Alright.
since
He
he
was
was
a
hired
real
by the
hustler.
government, he's not a pirate.
No, he was a real hustler.
I don't care
He
what
was still a hustler.
No, Columbus was born on the streets doing grimy shit.
He was a
Found a way to
pirate.
pickpocket motherfuckers to get his own boat. Went out to the sea, did the same shit.
Oh
Then he
my God.
scammed out a European country, saying, "Well, I'm gonna find some new land. Like I'm gonna
How
find a
they
new route." Then he said,
mobilize this shit?
I found brown people who don't speak brown languages. We can teach them our shit." And
Yep.
that's
Give them
Columbus
our
shit.
diseases.
Yeah.
I mean, not really. They didn't want to give them the diseases. They just realized that was the only way they could beat them because every battle they fought, they
They
lost.
didn't know any better with their diseases. That was.
I'm like, I don't know how you think you're gonna walk into somebody's house and think you're gonna beat their ass.
I know they had everything
that's
planned.
the-
That's a bold way of thinking. Thinking you're gonna go to someone's home and conquer it.
I mean, I got guns. They got sticks. They lost every battle
That's
to
a
them
fucking
fucking sticks.
fantasy
Mhm.
right there.
That's why we're gonna go to that fucking island.
Yep.
And then
Oh,
they
we
That's
went
what
to
I'm
Vietnam thinking the same shit.
Them
We go
motherfuckers.
everywhere as Americans thinking the same shit. This is
That we
spirit
cocky.
of America.
Yep.
The spirit of
Hell, we took
Massachusetts.
this country over with
Well,
that
they-
same
they-
mentality.
Spirit of America.
They were trying to be nice. They said, "I'll bring a turkey to your home."
Bruh.
In a blanket filled with God knows what.
That wasn't their fault.
Yeah.
They didn't realize it was that dirty.
Yeah, that's great.
They washed it in the water, no soap.
There we go.
Like,
That's
like
disgusting.
we can live in it. They should be able to too. We're talking about how. See, this is my thing. People think that white people were so like malicious in what they were doing, right? Have you met white people?
Yes.
I really think half the shit they did to take over this world was by accident. Like real talk, because they are not the brightest. They really aren't. We have this perception of them that they're like the brilliant because they have all the money, the wealth, or whatever. But as a community, we're like,
Why?
oh,
Because we all speak English.
like an educated black person is now white.
Not
It's,
my
it's a
fault.
perception in our own community because now he
Yeah.
has education. I'm like, have you actually gone to school with them? They ask the same question 5 times, 5 different ways. Same answer, but they don't understand.
Yep.
Motherfuckers are stupid.
Facts. Like, Asians, no, they're fucking smart. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
I
Like,
have nothing against any type of peoples.
Well,
Except ignorant
it's
peoples.
not about having something against them.
It's
Motherfuckers
just
are
a
stupid.
fact.
Facts is facts.
fucking fact.
Stupid as
There's
shit.
a lot of academically accredited people who are fucking idiots. And I'm so tired of it.
Especially if they got a paper.
Like, you waste all this money to go to school.
I learned
I
nothing.
know.
My favorite example is just the fact that I work in a hospital and we have a revolving door and the number of doctors that walk into the revolving door.
Mhm.
And I'm not talking about like a squeaky clean, just Windex door where you can't tell. I mean, like you see the finger smudges from the last motherfucker that bumped his head.
And they still boom,
Right.
thinking it's gonna move by itself or
But
something.
that's the same motherfucker that's supposed to save me from, my heart gets clogged up.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
encouraging as a
I'm like,
motherfucker.
God damn.
Oh,
And the fact of the
God.
matter is, he is the motherfucker that ends up
Who's
saving your
living lives
goddamn life.
right.
Like, my life is
it's
in
like
this
they're a bunch
nigga's
of
hands.
I'd rather his ass snap the fuck out of it and get it together.
They're
and
idiot
sew me
savants.
up.
That's I just think
Yeah.
doctors are idiot savants.
Snap out of
If it
it.
doesn't involve medicine, they're not smart.
Nope.
And not even that,
How
because
do you
sometimes the
open the
nurse
door?
is the one that tells them what's going on.
Bro.
Very true.
You ever see that person
So-
that tries to open a door that says wrong way?
Push.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
Have
yeah,
you
the
not
push
done
and
that
pull.
The
before?
push and pull.
Pull and
Have
push.
you not pushed and when you were supposed to pull or
No.
pull when you were
I
supposed
can
to
honestly
push?
tell you that's only happened when the push side has the handle and the pull side has the bar.
I
Right.
don't
Who
even think
installed
that
this
deeply
wrong?
into it.
Yeah.
Who installed this fucking wrong?
No, but
That's my only thought.
and if it says push and I pulled by mistake, it's only one time. Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
no, they be
word.
like this, trying.
They be
Like, what's
fighting
going
for
on?
the
What's going on? I'll be like, hello.
Robbers get like in trouble.
Yo.
They get caught on tape like, let me out. It's like,
I'm like,
All you gotta do is
listen,
push-
lady.
push- Yeah, push or just pull, homie.
Yeah, I love that because all you got to do is press the thing and then open it. Like, voila.
Word.
Like, come on. Yo.
That button be fucking motherfuckers up at the bank.
No, there was I was just gonna
They
say
can't go
They be
nowhere.
like, why is it not working? I had this
there was a
fucking-
video with a girl, a Karen, popping lip to the bank, and they say, "Get out." Well, I'm gonna get out.
Karen.
And she's trying to open the door. Well, let me out because you're not letting me out. Everybody was just looking at her like,
stole my phone.
and they didn't say nothing to her. They just looked at her and said, "Miss, look, read, please."
She gonna figure it out. She's like,
Wait, you gotta tell her please so she doesn't assault you.
a word.
Yeah.
No,
And then she finally opened it and said, "Oh, so I'm glad you let me out." No, bitches, you were just doing it the wrong way. Like, come on
That's
now.
a scary situation that I don't like to think about.
What?
That whole situation.
The stupidity?
Karen and I gotta tell her please and please read. Karen.
I don't be saying please.
But in that sense, when you tell her please, you're telling her that you're stupid.
Right.
Read, please.
I would
Hello.
rather just punch her in the throat.
Nah. Well,
Yeah.
that solves everybody's problem.
Get arrested
Yeah.
for it.
Here you go, bitch.
You know what? That might be the one time the cops just be like,
Hold that.
nah.
Yeah, you needed that. You needed that.
Damn.
That's what the cops did to this one dude. He went and tried to steal somebody's bike or something like that, and then the guys fucked him up. So once they fucked him up, the cops
Was he in
came.
plain clothes?
No, the guy, he was like.
No, the cop. Was he in uniform?
No, the cops didn't fuck him up. The cops got there as they were fucking him up. Whoever was fucking him up, they fucked him up, and the cops got there.
Mm-hmm.
They were like this. Well, since the deed was done, that's it. Get out of here.
Yeah,
That was it. This was like a few months ago.
because you don't know who started.
Over here?
No, they didn't know who started exactly what happened. But they was like, okay, he got fucked up. Ain't no point in doing the
What we gonna
paperwork.
do about it now?
Y'all went 1-on-1.
And then
Call it a day.
No, he got jumped.
He got
jumped?
They fucked him up. Okay.
You know what's sad is like our justice system isn't even the worst. Like, you know.
Talk
I would
about
not
it.
want to be locked up
You know,
in other countries.
you know why it's the worst?
Mm.
It's because those other countries don't act like they're any better than what they are.
Yeah, but I
let
wouldn't
the
want to be
savage
like
show.
stuck in here like with a room full of like 40 females in here, and also our toilet is in here. Like I wouldn't want, you know, and
I wanna go
other
down.
things crawling on us.
Right.
It's just like, going to summer camp. That's
No,
all.
it's not.
Yeah.
You ever seen them jails like over in fucking
I've seen these things.
Island.
I've seen these places.
They can't I forget
When you
where it
gotta
was.
Go like this to get people to turn over, right? Because it's so squashed on the floor with everything. Like,
Oh.
that's a bad place to be locked up.
Sounds like
Turn
sleepaway
over.
camp.
I thought she was clapping to do the clap on.
No.
Clap
you gotta
on.
turn
It's time to go to
over.
sleep.
You gotta turn over because it's so close.
Listen, that's why they say don't do the crime if you can't do the time.
But this is what I'm saying,
That's
right?
like Madagascar.
If you
I
know
think
that,
that was.
if you know that's the conditions that is gonna happen, and then you still do the crime,
Because you live in a poor ass fucking
doesn't
piss pot
fucking
place.
doesn't fucking matter. Like
They
that's-
cut.
Don't
right?
do it.
And then these places aren't coy about it too. Like they'd be threatening you, like you want to end up in this shit. Right? So that's
I'm
on
always
you.
scared of getting locked up.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
The American system tries to make it seem like it's better than that. And the only thing that's better about it is that they feed you 3 times a day. Other than
And
that,
they profit off of you here.
Oh yeah.
They give you a little pennies and shit when you get out.
anyway,
Cause you make like what 19 cents a day or some shit like that.
yeah.
That's not enough. There's still slavery.
It's in the
They have a chain
Constitution.
gang still down south. They do. They do this chain gang.
Of course they do.
Oh,
And
it
that's
is in the
hot.
Constitution
Like, that's
about
like
it.
being out in Iraq, like 90-degree weather during the day.
Mhm.
The hottest
Plus.
part of the day is what, like 3 o'clock. You out there chained to somebody else. You can only go to the bathroom once, and you gotta be like digging or chain ganging or whatever the fuck they do with the little tool. You know, it's the sound
Another
of the
train,
man.
Yep.
working on the train. Yeah.
Look at if only they could see Will's face.
Like, where the fuck?
Will was like, I'm out.
That's the sound. Of
No, but if you
What's
think
that movie?
if you
It's,
think about it, ain't their crime is very low than ours because they were like, hey, I ain't going to that damn thing.
Listen, to get
But
locked up
here-
in New York is better than getting locked up in
You know why? Because
Alabama.
these stupid people talking about the human rights and all this, they need 2 blankets. Bitch, you get what I give you. You're in jail.
Ooh, what about one of those metal blankets that they give you in the refugees? They give refugees like I want
You know what I
one of
mean?
Those blankets.
Oh, the bed is too hard.
I think
We're
what's
not-
they had.
You know,
That thermal shit.
Yeah.
That thermal shit.
Aluminum foil
Yeah.
blanket.
They get mad because the bed is too hard. But what you want? You ain't getting no queen size. Oh,
I don't know why they collapse like this and I have to turn over. That's like the worst case scenario.
I don't-
Right.
There's things crawling on me, and I have to smell feces and things. I think I've seen the worst case scenario, right there. as far as like prison.
Right.
That's you gotta clap for me to turn. I can't turn on my own free will. That's bad.
And,
Sleeping on the
and,
floor.
and ladies and gentlemen, we were speaking about prison. We're not speaking about like Dominic over here talking about he went to jail. We're not talking about that.
That shit is fucking hilarious.
A jail, the WWE, he went to jail for 1 day, a holding cell. But because some people do, they go to holding cells in the jail and they be like, oh my God, this is terrible. No,
cells?
go to
Yeah.
prison.
Hey, shit.
Isolation.
No,
is
because
the
there's-
worst thing you
there's
can do
two
to a human
difference.
being.
No, they're
A
not talking
jail?
about the whole. They're talking about like
Like
know where you
jail.
go
It's
to
a
wait to go
system?
see something like
Oh, the county.
no,
Yeah, the county jail is totally different between a state prison.
Yeah, incarceration in the penitentiary. Yeah, versus the county jail.
Yeah, and that's basically the
Now
state
you got
prison.
the state owning you.
Yeah, state prison is like
Maximum.
Terror.
Minimum.
but he's more
Federal
talking about,
prison
like,
is supposed to be.
Oh,
No, but
Fort Leavenworth we would go to.
No,
but the federal prison
talking more
is
about-
like you're free, but you're not. Like they toy with you. You know what I mean? Like you can do this and out there and all this, but you're not free.
I don't want to be
You know what I
locked
mean?
up in no room.
I don't want to be
all
locked up
day.
anywhere. So
Like if you're gonna put me on like death row, you wasting your money. I'm gonna kill myself
Yeah.
because I'm not sitting there for 20 years in a room, and taxpayers are paying for it. Like it's
Alright,
just
look,
stupid.
if I'm in a room by myself,
For 20 years, that's stupid. Just kill
no,
me.
Bro,
yeah,
if I'm in
That's
a-
that's
torture.
ridiculous.
if I'm
That's
in a
ridiculous.
room-
They trying to stop
Yo,
that.
For real, bro.
Torture.
You're gonna have to come in there. I don't know how many times. 'Cause I'm just be doing this
Yeah.
shit all day,
This shit
Sorry.
gonna
all
fall
day,
off.
every day. I ain't
I
got
don't
shit
give
else
a
to
shit.
do.
I ain't got nothing to
I'm
do.
gonna do this shit
By
all
the time
day.
it's over, it's time. Then it's time.
You're gonna jerk off to the end of his days.
About 10 years in.
And don't even bother putting the blue light.
Nah, exactly. Like,
There's gonna be somebody else.
It gonna be all over the place.
Yeah.
Like what the hell is going on in this cell?
Like, hey man, I learned how to do that shit standing up. holding
No,
my
but
head
that's
like this.
one
Yeah.
thing that I'm against: the isolation.
Isolation is real serious.
Especially if you only got 5 years. So if you're about a year to go out into the world, you isolate them. That is worse than being in like
is.
in the middle of
We're
a
social
war with all the.
creatures. We're
that-
social creatures. We're meant to socialize.
That is
It's
crazy.
a part of our needs, like water and food, and and anything else. Like it's a part of what we need. That socialization. When you cut that off, we start going to our own devices and
That's why they say if you
Yeah,
come out of there
yourself and
If you can.
insane,
Huh?
If you're lucky enough.
I mean, if you're in a cell by yourself, like, wait, hey, Calvin, yo, you fucking idiot.
yourself want to talk to you.
I would try it. I would try it. I want to see how long I can go by myself
Oh my
before I go
God.
crazy.
They should do an experiment like that, like go in isolation.
How many
for
days?
Crazy motherfuckers like you. I wouldn't try it.
I would.
No,
do that shit.
we would
I know
survive.
I'd go nuts.
You would survive, right?
I would
Because
just-
the
I would
You
new
survive as
I
long
would-
as you feed me.
no,
I
the
would-
new generation would not even survive 5 minutes in that damn room.
I would go crazy. I
That's
don't
just
like
you
that
taking
stuff.
away their phone.
Yeah,
That's
that's
the
what I'm
best
saying.
way
They
to
would not
get me. I
survive
don't like
5
that
minutes in that room.
Isolate me.
I'll be talking to CJ.
Okay.
Yeah.
I could make it a day, but like after that,
Yeah, but after a while, you don't even
Yeah,
know when
you
it's a
know
day or
CJ,
night.
right.
So that's the problem.
That's what I'm
That's
talking
You don't even know the time.
You
How
feel
many
like a
time
beast.
passed by?
That's the
I'm
only
fine,
way I
I'm
would
not-
keep
I'm not
myself.
up
I'm
for it at
serious.
all.
This is a fucking heart attack.
I knew
Because-
somebody who did that shit
Yeah.
for a while.
You kind of like talking and answer, like you answering like the bullshit you did to get where the fuck you at. So, and like from the whole beginning. So if you sitting there, it's like, hey yo, my nigga, you a fucking idiot. And then you just like, yo, so why the fuck am I a fucking idiot? Was like, well, you fucking did such
This
and such.
shit, right.
You know what I'm saying? And you so like, you say you reflecting on yourself, and you like, I was
Yeah.
stupid as fuck. I probably shouldn't have never did that.
You know, you'll last a couple of days, no problem, because you've been so out there. Like when you're in there, now you're tired, so you want to be sleeping half of the time anyway.
Yeah, and then
But after you get all your energy that you don't want to sleep, now what are you gonna do? Because you don't know if it's night or day.
You start doing push-ups.
You don't know night or day. You gotta do push-ups, sit up. You gotta talk to your new Mickey Mouse friend that comes out through the hole.
No. What's your, you talk to DJ Horns, nigga. That's who you talk to. That's
Right.
all. Just telling this nigga here.
DJ, ba-ba-bam, that's all day.
See,
That's it.
Who you gonna talk to? Huh?
Jesus.
I already got enough personalities in my head to have a conversation with.
Right.
That's good.
Play-
Because you're going to need it in a place like that.
And then it's dark.
Yeah, I don't like that. And then
I'm
you
okay
got to
with
sit
that,
around
too.
your own feces sometimes in certain
See,
countries.
see, that's That's your mistake.
If I gotta sit in my own
If
feces.
if you don't plan out where you're shitting in the first place, that's on you.
That's
What
on
if
you.
This hole doesn't have a toilet. Like
Well,
place-
pick a corner.
Pick a corner. That's what I'm saying.
But there's other people's feces.
The cat does
Y'all
it.
all decide on a singular corner. Like that's nobody's willing. You are all about to live together in some really close conditions. Y'all need to be like that corner right there.
It's the shit
That's
corner.
the shit
It's a shit corner.
Yeah.
That's
Alright,
it.
eat far from there.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
That's all to it.
If
The
you don't
cats
get
do
over
it. They pick one corner, right?
Yep.
Look, do
Hannibal.
it. Pick a corner and stay with it.
He bit me this morning.
That's a daily occurrence for us. Shut up.
He bit the shit out of me. And he looked. Anyway.
He swiped the shit out. What is it? Storm swiped the shit out of Ty the other day. Like just slashed her leg out of nowhere, and then just looked at her and walked away. Like
And just walked away.
he does shit like that.
Whoosh, bitch.
He just does shit like that.
All right. Okay. Quick side story. My daughter does that shit. Just like that. Just the exact same fucking
What, just
way.
scratches you for no reason?
No.
Just to mess with you?
That'd be high as fuck, man. And then, so she knows it. She's caught on like very, very well. I said, like, when you start fucking with me, she does. Meow. Yo, shut the fuck up. Cause it's like this little. Yeah. All right, back to Veterans Day again, I guess.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, I'm just saying, cause should it be celebrated?
Yes.
Okay.
Of course.
Bobby,
Ricky,
Brown?
Mike,
you.
Bobby, Ricky, Mike.
Yeah, it is. Never mind.
I said already.
Yeah, should Thanksgiving be celebrated?
Yes.
Thanksgiving?
Except should just be called Turkey Day.
Yeah.
Wait,
Gobble
which one of
Gobble
them
Day.
Days is indigenous.
Just Gobble Gobble
Which
Day.
one is
Columbus
that?
Day.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Is now Indigenous People Day.
February, January.
October.
October. That's kind of like double dipping.
Way off.
No, because one is the celebration of Columbus finding the Americas, which doesn't make any sense because he didn't find it. Like even out of Europeans, he was not the first one
We
to
probably
visit over
shouldn't
here.
even celebrate that day.
No, which is why now it's Indigenous Peoples Day because it's like, oh yeah, he fucked over.
We
all
found
those
the
brown-
indigenous people.
Right.
Oh.
Pillage.
Then you have Thanksgiving Day, which is like, the Americans
Thankful
settling
for
into
us
America. So
getting
like we
together
we
and
celebrate
collaborating.
one Italian guy using the Spanish army to kill a bunch of brown people, and then we celebrate a bunch of white people who came
conquering.
here and destroyed a bunch of brown people. And
Rape.
we eat turkey to celebrate because
White-
they helped us catch turkey and gave us corn.
Rape.
Yeah.
So
And
like
diseases.
essentially, if we're just celebrating, like a
Rape.
day that Americans eat turkey, I'm okay with that. So let's call it Turkey Day, and that's
Yeah.
it.
Right,
Cool.
turkey and other
That's
shit.
why I say Thanksgiving.
I never see
Uh.
anyone like looking to get turkey outside of Thanksgiving. Like it's not a thing.
A
Yeah.
turkey
Because it's
sandwich.
not good like
A
that.
turkey sandwich real good though.
No,
If it's
but
deep
slices
fried-
of turkey. But I mean, like, you ever see anybody
Yeah,
buy a
yeah.
whole turkey for any other day?
Nobody buys
Nah.
a whole turkey.
Like people
It's
will buy a whole
tedious.
chicken.
A whole ham, a
I like
chicken.
ham.
chin.
Side note, 'cause I don't know if you get thing real quick. Yo, see, you had Jersey Mike's yet?
No,
Get that.
it's good.
That what?
Jersey Mike's.
Would you went to New Jersey to go get it, or
No,
Jersey
no,
Mike?
just
no,
delivered it?
No, that's right there at Washington Heights.
Because I saw on Grubhub they deliver, so maybe that's where it is.
Yeah.
Right there in Washington Heights by the Wingstop.
No.
Anyway, that's a good
It's
turkey
good.
sandwich.
Good
Yep.
meat.
Yeah, but see,
It's
Yeah.
better than Boar's Head?
Yes.
All right.
Yes. Hell yes.
All right.
see, but again, you're only buying it to make a sandwich. You're not
Try.
buying it to eat it with the
I'll
rest of the
try it.
stuff.
Yeah, I
Have
know.
a
I
go
was just had to
at
throw
it.
that in
Yeah,
there
yeah.
real quick.
Okay, wait.
You had it yet?
I had not from that store,
You need to go ahead and go do that.
but
Go do it. You need to go ahead and go do that.
nobody's buying a
You
turkey
know I don't eat.
on Christmas.
Wait,
You
where
don't
would
eat
I
sandwiches?
get it
No.
though?
Why?
Seriously.
Wait, how? What?
They don't
If I
even really.
wanted to
They
buy a
sell
turkey
them.
right now. Where would I get it?
You got to go to like a big supermarket that has like 4 or 5 of them.
Since when?
For like.
You know what I mean? They don't really sell it like that.
You eat hamburgers?
It's probably old if
From
I
one
go
spot.
get it.
Yeah, they don't really sell it out there
That's
like
kind of
that.
like a sandwich.
That's why they should call it
That's
Turkey
the only
Day,
spot.
because that's the
More
day
like
you buy
a-
turkey.
You need a
the
farmer.
Is there a reason? Is there a
Listen.
reason why?
You need farm to table turkey.
I don't really like bread.
Yeah, that's why turkeys be like, listen, at least we last a whole
Yeah,
year
we have
before we
11
get killed.
You ever
So-
had turkey with avocado, man?
Nah.
And some honey mustard?
Mm-mm. I'm not a
Hey.
big turkey fan.
You know, turkey like slice
Yeah.
sandwich.
You sandwiches, dude?
If you
What
eat
about a
sandwich.
fucking what's them shits called? What's your flattening? The panini. You don't eat paninis neither?
Nope.
Paninis are
Panati?
Yeah.
I knew he said something like that.
I definitely will eat that.
They do.
Now. Meow. Christmas. Should Christmas be celebrated?
No.
Don't suck.
Basically, all these holidays are celebrated the
Why?
wrong way anyway.
Why? It's first off.
I didn't say why it shouldn't be celebrated. I'm just what.
Christmas is good for the family holiday type of thing.
It's good for
if
kids.
but-
If it's the celebration of Christ's birth, it's on the wrong day.
That's not the
Right.
Right,
day,
of course we know that now.
Right.
But it's good for children to celebrate and feel good about
And then what the fuck's so
themselves and
special about
family.
Saint Nick?
My
Saint
best
Nicholas,
memories were Christmas.
It had a feast, but that wasn't even on Christmas. I like the 22nd.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like it's
See, but
mad
we don't
rain,
care
so-
because our birthday be on Tuesday and we celebrate it on Friday anyway. So what's the big difference?
I mean, yeah.
So everybody be like, oh, but that's not the day. Listen,
No,
your birthday is
the
not.
difference is that if I have a February birthday, my ass is not celebrating that shit in July.
Right.
That's the difference. It's
Yeah.
not. We're not talking Tuesday to Friday. That's the argument from the 22nd to 25th. But if motherfuckers should have been born somewhere in like spring, and we celebrating this shit in the dead of winter, like 4 days after it turned winter, somebody done
Months.
fucked up the math on that one.
Mhm.
You feel me? But here's the thing. All right,
It's all fucked up.
it gives me time off, so I ain't mad at it.
I ain't mad at it.
I actually get I get off for that shit. So,
Right.
Yeah,
You
so
can't be so.
should it be a holiday? No. Can we celebrate it? Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
We need some time off of work.
And should they? That's what I was meant to ask earlier. Should they observe?
And it's mostly
the
for the kids, the family to bug out.
Or
And,
Kids.
Easter.
yeah.
Should they observe the day? For,
No, a day like
A day for Easter.
Yeah.
day?
To be off, like
Only-
so, like, so
only-
Easter Sunday and like
that-
maybe the
yo,
Monday off.
Oh no, that's what labor. That's so depending on what union you're in. That's what
That's so
happens.
funny. What?
Fucked up.
Huh?
What you said?
What?
Said I'm fucked up
Oh, you fucked up?
a little bit.
Oh.
But should they call it Christmas if there's no snow?
Yes.
If there's no
Nah,
What
I
does
don't.
snow have to deal with the? fucking
Because it
Christmas?
feels good when it's Christmas and there's snow.
See,
So
you like
wait,
that
wait,
white
wait.
Christmas shit.
Wait, wait,
Right?
wait.
Yeah, I gotta have the
So
snow
what
on the
about- wait, wait,
Christmas.
what about
That white
people?
Christmas
So people in
propaganda
California have
shit.
never had Christmas then.
That what happened?
But
People in
that's-
California
that's what
have
Christmas
never
is
had
about.
Christmas.
That
Yeah,
white
but some people in California be putting that fake snow in their yards.
like-
That's
True.
some.
No, Christmas,
Shit.
the traditions come from fucking, what, Rome, Greece, Saturnalia?
all the pagans.
Actually, I think
Yeah.
that's
That's-
part of that is like
Pagans
German.
unite.
Something like that's
Saint
because
Niklaus.
Saint
they
Nicholas.
they got the other guy too. He was
Ooh,
mean.
what about
Krampus?
Krampus.
Krampus?
Like,
You ever seen
He
American
needs a-
Dad Krampus?
yo, that shit had me rolling.
Sheila.
He needs a new.
We need more Krampus stories.
Yeah.
I like the
Bro,
dark.
there's too many
holiday
bad
pictures.
fucking kids. They need to get their ass whipped right now.
Shit.
What's the little Black Pete, Black Pole? Whatever?
Oh, Suerte Pietra.
Yeah, that guy. Come get you. Yeah.
He'll come and get you.
She got all
I never
excited.
heard it like that, but goddamn.
Because nobody knows about Black Pete.
Oh,
Nobody knows about Black
you
Pete.
know about Black Pete?
I've heard of it, but I don't know about.
Santa's helper who is
Yeah.
from Spain, a black man from Spain.
Why does he?
I never heard of him as
Guy from Spain.
uh,
the
Because
North Pole.
Spain and Italy and Africa are very close together.
Nah, but like, homeboys from the North Pole.
I know, but he just got this random slave somewhere, so. Suerte Pietra.
Everybody has a little black friend.
he got lost in there.
Yeah.
Always.
Is he like too tall to be an elf, and that's why he gets a special name?
He's little.
Is he?
They ain't little black people.
They dress up like him still.
Yeah.
And wear like a little black curly wig. In like Norway and shit.
Is that exactly why they have like this little black midget in the Santa Claus?
Maybe. Because
I
if
just
you
figured it's
see
just
it anywhere, it's from the Netherlands. It's not from anywhere
Fucking
else.
Netherlands. They made a black Spaniard Santa Claus.
Black people.
That's why they never land.
Netherlands, bro.
Black people are a joke everywhere across the world. Are you kidding me?
Hey,
Nigga Jim is
Might
like,
as well keep laughing.
you know Nigga Jim, don't you?
I just need a stick. Or a stick.
Alright.
I'll change all of their minds.
Yeah.
What you gonna do with that stick?
I've heard
ever
some
heard of Keelik?
rude things from like
What?
You ever heard of Keelik?
What's that?
From Soul Calibur. Give me one stick.
Wow.
now with Christmas, should that
I
elf on the
did.
shelf be banned?
Yeah, that was mine.
Should elf on the shelf be banned?
Elf in itself is creepy.
That shit should be banned.
Cause his fucking legs is hanging down like that. My ass. Shit. I can't do elf in the shelf. Ooh. Should Halloween be a holiday?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Just for shits and
Give
giggles.
me candy. Give me time off. What we shouldn't do on Halloween is dress up unless the dress ups are sexy. I hate costumes. It's just.
The scary? I love the scary horror part of it.
It's just.
Nah,
an
nah, nah,
excuse to
I thought
go
you didn't-
vandalize shit.
Have you
What?
vandalized?
No comment.
No comment.
Nah, bitch. Yes,
I
comment.
wish I did.
No comment. Statues ain't
Everybody
up
would
yet.
have known, you know, who it was. I went trick or treating.
Let's
with
just
my
say-
mom,
I witnessed, you know,
I have been in the close vicinity
Silly.
of actions that are of negative.
so. Eggs and toilet
Yeah.
paper and
I mean,
That
that,
took-
no.
that took
That's
negative.
nice compared to what I saw.
really?
Mhm.
We did like home invasions and shit.
I mean, you know, shit happens. It's the Bronx.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, good
See,
point.
I didn't grow up in the city. so
You know,
Nah.
I grew up between the Bronx and Harlem.
I don't know how it is to go trick or treating.
Shit
Like,
happens.
it's hard going
Shit
from store to
happens.
store and go trick or treating unless you got like houses and you know like your neighbors.
Well, back in the days, it was go into the buildings. Now they don't allow you. You just go into the stores.
Shit,
Yeah.
nigga,
That's
nah.
it.
Yeah,
At that time, we go ring the dope.
it's a completely different trip.
Throw shit
Like, the Halloween is just an excuse for the purge with the scary mask.
at
Mhm.
him. Herbs or the
Purge.
Oh.
Now it's just an excuse for the parents to get on the, all the candy or the chocolate.
Dang, yeah, I think parents dress up
their
more than
parents
fucking.
be out early. Like
Yeah.
they don't play games.
Nah, you trick or
By the
treat
time
from-
it's 8 o'clock, nobody's out in the streets.
Better not be. Remember, and over here, for years, it used to be initiation night.
Mm.
Yeah.
Bloods one year, Crips the next.
Yep.
Mm.
Because they it was kind of one of those, like, you can do your shit with everybody covered up. So they alternated years as not stomp toes, and that way the cops would have to look at different areas each year. So it used to be initiation night up here.
Nigga,
Well, you know what's so funny with the Halloween? My son, last year was his first, and he was 5 going on 6. And he came out, he was like, what's this about? And I was like, just get candy. He was like, you know we could have gone to the store, right?
Lord, you could have bought all that candy.
He told me the same thing when I got him all the candy.
That's
He
wonderful.
said, we got more candy like that when we went to Walmart.
Like, why do I have to walk around and knocking on people's door like
Yeah.
a homeless person?
He didn't understand it. That
Is
next
that
year he wants to
what
give
they
the
use?
candy.
Wild. That used to be the thing to
knockout
like
game,
go knock on strangers'
knockout game
doors.
is
Yeah,
awesome.
but
You know what I mean?
he's one of those literal kids. Like, why?
Like why? But it makes perfect
That's who
sense.
they targeted.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking.
Damn. I thought you was fucking
It's
around.
easy marks.
Shit.
That's kind of why the game got shut down, is because
Got
we
the
were getting hit
enforcer
too
over
much
here.
that, like, the cops were on it. Because, you know, you upset the Jews, somebody gets on it.
They gotta-
got something against Jews.
No, it's just a fact in this
Yo,
city.
you know that?
No. You do anything to a Jewish person, automatically a hate crime. Do it to a black person, ain't nobody give a fuck. Do it to a Spanish person, ain't nobody give a fuck. Do it to an Asian person. Even with Asian hate having a crime bill passed, ain't nobody giving a fuck.
That's a shame.
And the
Well,
same
especially
crime.
come
Do
May
the
11th,
same crime.
Any crime against an Asian person will no longer be a hate crime because the COVID scare is over. Watch that shit happen. You're not gonna see nothing happen with Asian hate after May 11th in this city.
Why?
But because that's when what's his face is the mayor is saying that the COVID pandemic thing is gonna end in New York, like any COVID policy, because you know we're back at almost full
It's
capacity.
pretty much done anyway.
Exactly, but he's making it officially
Yeah,
like
official.
declared May 11th, right? So afterwards, I'm telling you that Asian crime shit, right down. But you know what you're always gonna see? Somebody destroyed a building owned by a Jew. Don't nobody know the goddamn building. Automatically, anti-Semitism. Automatically, hate crime.
You know
That's how
what?
this city works.
So we can't say automatically a person of color or automatically
Nope.
somebody from
Nope.
another country.
Yo, but the Jews in New York City get so much shit on their side that even
Well,
gay people complain that it's too much shit.
You
And
think that it would be different if a lot of like black people kind of like own?
we don't have enough money? That's it's simply that.
What
We don't
if-
have enough
what
money
if
for people
Tulsa
to care.
didn't burn
You-
down?
Black Wall
You
Street?
should
Well-
do a whole thing on that. What if Tulsa didn't fucking burn down?
We still be broke in other parts of the country. Let's just be
broken
real.
other parts, of course. We have some disparities, but overall, I think we'd be in a better place.
I don't.
I'm gonna say that we would.
We've seen areas with rich, affluential blacks since then, and then the rest of us in other areas that they're not
You
at.
take
don't
your
profit.
money, your family takes the money and goes someplace else, though.
That's great if they do that, but a lot of people stay where they're making the money. So if you have money, if you have blacks rising up in Tennessee, right, you might get more of us moving there. But that Tennessee and that Tennessee area is going to become a wealthier area.
Yeah.
You still black in New York. You ain't getting shit out of it. See, unlike the communities like the Jewish, whatever, they don't take it and work and organize and grow together.
So how would you go about rebuilding that?
You got to
Black Wall
organize and be
So
one.
rebuilding Black Wall Street, the best chance we got is using fucking 125th Street here in New York.
Yep. And becoming one.
And
There's
stop
too many
getting black
white
people to stop
people
fight so
down
fucking
there
much.
now.
That's
No,
the
no,
problem.
no. Not the area, but literally.
I went to the vet. I went to the vet down there, and there was like no brown people in that veterinarian. Like
Hello? Because we don't be taking out people to no damn
I
vet.
do. I used
No,
to have
not
insurance on
dogs.
my dog. That motherfucker was a piece of my.
Our dog
family.
be like, yo, you sick? All right,
Yeah,
here, take this
yeah,
damn
cat.
worm shit.
Cats are different, but dogs get sick easily. And if you spend a lot of money at the vet, you might as well just have insurance where they take it out of your account every month. That way you get everything
Pussy.
reimbursed.
They need help and shit. They need help. You know what I'm saying?
That's how you get them to live.
Dogs need help and shit.
They do. They
Cats
do,
are
but
self-sufficient.
they are, but they ignore the fuck out of you.
No, they
Out of
don't.
you. My cat is obsessed with me.
They come lay on my chest.
Yeah, all day.
Oh,
Stick
shit.
his head in the air like
I shit you not. I
Shit.
got one cat. That
Anybody
kind of,
knows
doesn't
about
care.
any dogs out there? I'm looking
Yeah.
for a dog to adopt.
My cat loves me.
I do. I like all types of furry animals.
Yeah, that's why I said my cat loves me. I don't have no problem.
She might like bears.
I like some
Yeah.
bears.
You like bears?
What are
I
you
got-
talking about, man?
Yo, I got a cat that Asian cat.
You want to see something? That shit-
I don't
Nasty
know.
ass.
Oh, I can't show you. You show the bear if you eating the dick.
Well, we can't show anyway. This is a podcast.
Oh, you should.
You're talking about I can't show them.
She don't know why I'm scared of bears. She don't know the whole.
Bear
It's
chased
a
you?
fucking bear, bro. Like,
Was it
Like
brown or
who's
black?
who's really not scared of a bear?
Word.
No, like nah. It's
Right,
like,
right.
Zoologist. Zoologist.
No,
That's
it's
the
just
answer.
like, yo,
Yeah.
They too smart
A
not
bear
to know.
chased you?
No, I've seen too much about bears within the last 6
Oh,
months
okay.
about like what they do to you and how.
Yeah,
they do
that's
get
what I'm saying.
beat by
Yeah,
bears.
some of them you gotta stay still and some of them you gotta run.
No, you don't.
Yes,
That's-
you do. Brown
Yes,
bear, black bear.
brown and
Brown
black.
and black,
I
you
just
gotta
don't
stay
know
still.
which one it is.
Listen, that's what the dude was trying to do. He was getting eaten.
One is
That
the-
means he got it wrong.
He
You
got
know how hard it is to tell the difference between the brown bear and the black bear? That means he got his ass wrong. You take a 50
Right,
shot, either get big or get small.
One of
but
them you gotta stay still, one of them you
gotta
gotta
move.
run.
But you know how hard it is to tell the difference? One's not completely black, bro.
You're like,
This has been another episode of Calvin's Corner on X1 101. We don't like bears around this bitch. I'll holler at y'all later. We'll see you the next time. Fuck that.